Guess what? Hmm.
You don't have to do this right now if you don't want to.
All right. We'll let this note be
The start of day 4.
a more positive note for tonight.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we can come in with, hey, guess what?
There's no, I don't think there's any mechanical reason not to go into it, but it does like feel thematically correct to be like, handle this tonight. Tomorrow, gonna come and question you again.
Yeah. This is not, I wanted the church. We're going to perceive, damn it.
Yes, what is it?
Headphones!
Everything disappears.
Oh my.
You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. A weather change hanging in
Literally, the
air.
pressure changes.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Hey, what if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the wall, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Disco men.
Yeah, but they could help.
You mean the speed freaks? Of course, the speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
I mean, they just want to move in here, so if you help, yeah.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, I skipped that.
I appreciate Suna so much.
Reasonable person.
Reasonable, driven,
Yeah, very much that.
incredibly ambitious and rubbish on account of the game development thing.
All right. We've reached a breakthrough. Huh. All right.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Let's talk about the church.
Yes? What's the deal?
All right. You can move in, but she needs to borrow your speakers.
We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
You're gonna need to share the space for a couple weeks.
That's fine. We can manage.
All right, glad I could help.
We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
A couple of hours, they say, as it's instantly done.
Well, it took an hour. No, it took like 20 minutes or
25
something,
minutes.
I guess.
No,
Yeah.
He's so
20,
close.
20 minutes.
Why should camera so close in?
I don't know.
Maybe it was close in the building, and because the building just disappeared, it's like weird. Who knows?
Yeah, that could be it. All right. Hey.
Yes?
No.
Kim.
You.
Yes?
No. You.
Yes, what is it?
All right. How's it going? I hear the dance music.
What? What did you say?
Yelling time.
I can't hear you! The music is too loud!
All right, give up.
She shrugs and turns back to her radio computer.
Hey, you guys.
I guess we talk to someone else first.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here. 10,000.
I don't think it's
Oh.
large enough.
Ecstatic vibrations. Totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
Let's get input.
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
Talk to them anyway.
How about something simple? Like the club?
Too simple.
Too modern. And too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave.
This is going to be good.
Yakokata! Yakokata! The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe. That's too morbid, Egg. Got anything else?
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! No.
No.
It has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes. It has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
All right.
The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
Amnesia! It's not amnesia, guys.
Hey,
It might be
Suna.
amnesia.
I don't.
Good.
Ah.
We have too many opinions anyway.
Kim.
I
Him,
wouldn't.
help.
I wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't name it either.
An underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say.
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky. Next, please.
All right.
You have? Well, what's the name?
I mean, do you just want? I mean,
Roll credits.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
And short. And memorable.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks
Like
into
being
frenzied
fucking
dance-like motion to
washes
celebrate
over
the
the
name.
dance floor.
Someone turns up the beat.
What should do? Win?
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing.
Let's talk.
Yes, my man.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can
Oh!
express yourself?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Goodbye, officer.
I mean, you gotta. The shades, oversized superstar sunglasses. The fallen pants, which you don't have. That's it.
Are those really the only two?
It's pretty normal for there to be 2 or 3 clothing items that buff something.
So
Yes, those are the only.
I'm gonna have to come back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just see what it is with the sunglasses.
Hey, man. It's good to see you.
No.
Damn.
I mean, it did increase the odds, which for an impossible is the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
But it's
officer.
it's white.
It
It's gonna be
is.
something you can come back to.
It is white, but it's just not happening. with
Oh,
an
almost certainly
8%.
not going to happen.
Yeah.
I just mean, I think we can come back later.
Oh yeah, we'll come back later. I will get this check. This is my check.
This is the check you were born to pass.
I also need to... How much empathy can I get?
The pants.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
minus
know if you need the
empathy.
empathy check anymore.
Okay, I have empathy shoes.
There's a different pair of shades that I don't know if you have. Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies.
Empathy glasses.
Are you trying to do
there's
that
a
Kuno
coat,
check?
A tan
I'm just-
coat.
There's a coat?
Oh, you can't get. You haven't been there yet. You don't have that.
Oh,
There's a black scarf.
don't have that.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 pieces of gear I can get. So then I can eventually get the pants.
Yeah. There's also a pair of shoes.
I have the shoes.
Yeah.
I have the shoes and the glasses. Okay.
We
So
can- we
put
can-
those back on.
I have,
put
I
those
have
back
done
on.
what I said I would do last time. I pulled up a list of clothing,
Yeah.
and we can go look for it.
Okay.
Both of those other empathy things, they're not conversations. They're just in places.
We just haven't been there or haven't found them.
Haven't been there, haven't seen them, but it means we can just go and collect them.
Okay, first I need to turn off the music momentarily and finish the other quest.
Glorian Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Yo, 4.5mm jack? Presumably?
Hefty.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in. Between you and me,
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you've
Buckle
noticed
up.
this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority. But you really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
I leveled up, Kim.
Him,
Andre
we
is
did
busy
it
cutting
for
some
science.
Slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating.
We did it for
profusely.
Suna.
Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass.
I'm a corrupt cops, Kim. This is corrupt. No. They got that spunk.
Got the chutzpah.
Okay.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason. Then again, whatever keeps your nose out of the bottle and on the job.
I don't know how to turn the music off.
I think might just have to come back later.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's what
This
it
will
says.
be happening.
Well, I'm not sure.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe during the day or something. We're not party this hard.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. We'll come back tomorrow.
So if you go to the waterlock, on this side of it, on the west side, and just to the south of the waterlock, there's a container that you can open with a pry bar.
And you said there were some shades, right? Oh, he's
That's
gone.
the shade.
That's the shades? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Ceiling-
trying to see
ceiling is
if
just-
there was anything I could purchase, but
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so just
This
over
side.
here and then south. We investigated this area before, but might have missed it. Might not have had
Might have missed it.
perception
Might
for
should.
it.
Don't remember if we went in there.
I can't go in there.
Should be able to.
It doesn't look like I can go in there anyway.
I don't know. Okay. Go back to
Unless
that spot you couldn't go in.
I have to use the regular pry bar.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're supposed to function the same, but I would, for safety, put the other one on.
Nothing.
Can't imagine it's a lack of precipitation. It's supposed to be that, that thing you're pointing at, basically. Yeah, but there's like a wall right above that. It's hard to describe. Requires pry bar.
Is it just because it's dark?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the image of where it is.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I pull out the flashlight. Honestly, I don't really
I didn't
know.
even think of that.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's that like gray box that's right there.
Right.
That's supposed to be interactable with the pry bar.
Well, I don't know.
I'm looking at a more detailed guide right now.
Can you give me a location for the other one, and I'll just go investigate that?
The other one is in the whirling, and you gotta like talk to Titus or do some other stuff. Maybe try chain cutters. Seems to say you can use chain cutters too.
Not interactable still.
Yeah. You sure you don't have those in your pocket somewhere? They kind of just look like shades.
Wait.
Oh, there they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I already had those. I had them equipped even.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice. Sorry. There's two shades, so I just couldn't tell the visual difference without looking at the.
Okay, so they're probably better than these ones, right? Whatever the other ones are.
No, that's the ones I was.
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of.
So
Yeah.
we just need the other two pieces. We have glasses and shoes.
One is unattainable at the moment, and the other is in the whirling, basically.
Okay, so it's in Titus's room. Do we just go
More or
in
less.
there after they leave?
No, requires talking to him.
Ah,
There's a chance that you could click on the curtain behind them, and that might work this time.
it wasn't time. Maybe it's time.
But it might be time now. Yeah, they're just not there. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Wait. The curtain. No, what happened to it?
I don't know, but
Oh, change. Coins.
yeah, I guess this doesn't. It's too late, I guess.
Yeah, or it will reset when it is time. Because I don't know what that means. I don't know why it is, but it isn't time, or it's not yet time means.
Okay. Anything else we can do tonight?
Where did we end up on the body on the pier?
You have to call the library tomorrow morning.
Right, they're not open yet. Take a look at our tasks. Die will be available tomorrow.
Kuno.
Uno, missing insects.
All right. Maybe with this, I can get to the pants tree. Maybe.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
This should be
What?
really
Oh, it doesn't-
easy. But with my plus
can
5.
you check in the book what the difficulty of it is? In
I
your
think it was
task log?
legendary.
Legendary means 18. 5
Yeah.
is still not going to be easy.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
Hey, listen. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
What is that?
I don't know. It's so dark that I can't tell.
I don't know.
It's on the other side of the wall. So it's on the other side of the whirling. Like by the fruit.
There we go.
You click the ground instead of the interactable so you can
No,
still run.
I double clicked it so I could run.
Oh, I didn't remember double clicking made you run too. That's the fruit. Okay. Okay. Heyo. Meds. Meds you don't really need, but you got them nonetheless.
Hell yeah, tab key coming in clutch. Why is this
Still there.
It doesn't
What do you
change.
see?
I don't know why. It's the only thing. It's one of the only things that just doesn't. Maybe it's because it's a visual calculus. Because the other ones don't change either.
locusts?
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Precisely, Kim.
Precisely, Kim.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
All right.
I'll let
Think
you
it's
handle
here.
the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Hey, we found the bugs.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything. Yeah. Kuno took the bugs, so what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment.
Damn, I hope
washes
it was
over you.
that magic bug.
Hey. Why'd you build Bugtown?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Hey, City of Rage sounds cool.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Hey. Making art? Pretty cool.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno
His
made
own
himself into
way.
Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
Nothing.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
Hey, what's it mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig. You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
What? My only option is something I
that's
don't
strange.
actually believe? Alright.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
Alright.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
Let's turn him into a cryptozoologist.
Hell yeah.
He recognizes the name.
You know what that is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
He already had the spark in him.
And you
Kuno's
just
like Kuno's dad.
fanned that spark
Kuno
into a
doesn't
mighty
give a
flame.
fuck. Kuno
All right.
doesn't.
Well,
If you go into the apartments, there's something too.
okay. I'm just gonna see if they're still here. And be like, I solved it.
Yeah.
They're not still here. I didn't solve
It's
it yet.
too late. They went to sleep. They'll be here in the morning. Not that you will be, but you can always walk over there.
Okay, apartments. I can go in this way, right?
Other side. You have to go the
Ah.
other way. And put on the chain cutters.
Or I just had a thought that I could be a dual-wielding crate-opening machine. Alright.
You could be.
Grill some meat.
Yeah. That door.
That door?
The door that's behind you, or is that the door to the outside?
That goes
The next
outside.
floor? Does it? Okay.
It says balcony.
Oh, it does. Okay, I can't read that. I'll just try the doors. There's one of these doors needs the chain cutters. I don't remember which.
Didn't we already go in?
There's one we have. Well, okay. If it's a room you've been in, it's not that room, I think. Because there's a item I don't think you had. Page. Oh, that was the room, wasn't it?
Well, we've been in there. That was the statue of the guy.
What was it? Okay, let me check.
And I
You've been
thought
in there definitely.
this
but-
was the one we bolt cuttered. I found the tax shoes in here. But this was the bolt cutter room, I believe.
Yeah.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Crazy? I think I'm crazy. It must be crazy.